Spanish? Only English?
I'll be back and forth.
Okay, okay,
So, Coach, we'll go ahead and get started here. Kind of a wild game, kind of a, I guess, fluke goal kind of for either side there. I just want your thoughts on that since you were there.
okay. Yes, it was. We knew it's been tough for us, but we knew that we had to face a really tough team. And again, today, the first goal is another mistake by us, giving the chance to them to go ahead. It was a situation where we lost the ball right there in front of our goal, so they took advantage. But we responded really well, really quick, with Memo and set pieces against the tallest team in the league. And one of the shortest guy score. Then in the second half, we we tried to push, we tried to continue pushing, and it was a back and forth, back and forth. Sadly, another pass that we lost. They punish us, but then we didn't give up, which is something unbelievable by the players. We didn't give up, and we found uh, an own goal. We found the tie with an own goal because we were pushing, we were sending the ball, we were trying to look for the attacking possibilities, and then sadly, we hit the post. I think Andy hit the post, and we should have a PK, clear PK against Gavi, but the problem with the referee was like he didn't see it, and he wasn't calling. We are the fact is, it's a fact here in this league. We are the team that received more fouls than any other team in the league, and we don't get calls. We don't get. We only have one penalty in the whole season. Only one penalty, and we don't get calls, and we don't get fouls, and the other teams don't get yellows, and the other teams don't get red. So that's a frustration, and the players are frustrated, and we as a staff we are frustrated because we feel somehow that it's a trend that is happening. We get fouled, we get fouled, we get fouled, and my players they get fouled and nothing. And when we something is a 50-50, we get a yellow card, yellow card, yellow card, red card. So it's uh, it's been tough. It's been tough, but we're gonna continue.
Coach, seems these last few matches, it's been having to claw back from an early goal. They get one, there in that first half, but not once but twice tonight. You guys were able to answer back. What do you think that shows, at least moving forward, mentality-wise, that you're finally able to answer back and kind of respond in these matches?
Yes, it was important to score goals, to score two goals against, coming back. That was critical for us because we didn't score in the last two games, and it was something that we were, missing. We didn't score against North Carolina. We didn't score against Charleston. So we, at home we have to score. Sadly, we had to score two goals coming back from losing. Today we were coming back, but again, I think it's gonna give us uh, motivation to continue. Now we have a really quick turnover because we have to play on Wednesday at noon here. So we need to prepare ourselves against another tough team, another tough rival, which is Oakland, and another Western Conference opponent. So, but we feel strong. Points are still on the table for us, and we're still battling to try to achieve the goal, which is the playoffs.
Entering the match, these were two of the top five teams in the league with possession, holding the ball. You mentioned Tuesday how important that would be for this match. You guys were able to win the possession battle tonight with 58%. Did having that diamond in the midfield, is that something that you see maybe to help create more chances up top and hold more of the ball moving forward?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. We needed to do something to give the team a little bit of break and a little bit of new, fresh movements. And I think the diamond worked well for us. And then we had the chance to give Beto and Amando a little bit of break. They've been playing every game, every minute, and we cannot, you know, we, we only have four forwards available for our team. We are the shortest rosters available in the league. So somehow I needed to give them a little bit of break physically and mentally. And we have three games. So we have today, Wednesday, and Saturday. So I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose any of the three. We're bringing Andy back, which is getting a little bit more minutes, getting a little bit more rhythm. He's still behind, and Christian is still, getting some minutes. So that was important for us, and the diamond worked well, and I think help us to move the ball, to give some freedom to Eric and some freedom to Gabby.
You mentioned the short week. You guys have the noon kickoff here at home on Wednesday, and then turn around going back out to Orange County. Two California teams, two teams who played you guys tough there back in June. What do you need to see kind of this next week, where again standings are still so tight, but now heading into this final month for you guys?
We need to fight for every point. Every point is like a it's like a goal right now, and if we want to make the playoff, which we want, the players want to make the playoffs, we need to push for with the 5 6 games that we have left, just to try to get a lot of points, to try to be on the in the playoff, and try to make sure that we just go to the last game of the season being into the playoff, because the club hasn't made the playoff in a couple of seasons, couple of years, and that's the goal from the beginning, and we want to achieve that this year.
Profe, ahora tres preguntas en español. ¿Cuál es su análisis del partido y qué aspectos cree que marcaron la diferencia?
Uh, la diferencia, obviamente, la marcan que estamos cometiendo errores, que regalamos goles, ya sea por un pase o por una jugada. Continuamos regalando los goles a los rivales, y eso es algo que necesitamos cortarlo, porque el equipo juega bien, porque hoy logramos encontrar el arco, encontrar el descuento, pero si logramos cambiar esa faceta de que estamos regalando goles muy fáciles, sobre todo en el primer tiempo, estamos entrando en 20 minutos perdiendo, vamos a lograr tener un mejor nivel, y vamos a lograr encontrar una mayor solidez defensiva.
¿Cómo puede el equipo aprovechar el espíritu de la remontada hacia adelante?
Pues cuidándolos. Hemos tenido la oportunidad hoy de cuidar un poco a dos delanteros que venían jugando todo el tiempo y que no tenían descanso. Así que Beto y Amando tuvieron un poquito de descanso para que entraran frescos, y nos ayudaron cuando entraron, nos ayudaron, nos dieron ese empuje y esa dinámica, y nos ayudaron a poner peligro y situaciones de gol. Entonces, pienso que con la nueva formación le ayudamos al equipo a tener un poco más de posibilidades adelante y a tener a los jugadores más frescos.
Y por último, ¿qué opina de los próximos dos partidos la siguiente semana?
Son dos partidos críticos, fundamentales. Estamos jugando, cada partido es una final para nosotros, es un partido de playoff. Viene a Oakland a mediodía, un corto descanso, pero vamos a jugar, a seguir jugándonos la vida en cada balón, en cada minuto que nos queda.
Muchas gracias, profe.
Okay.
focus on this week was not giving up a goal in the first half. Still didn't happen today, but closer to the goal. Obviously, we want to win every game, and we got to limit the mistakes that we make every game. But overall, the guys put in a lot of work, a lot of fight, and we believed in each other and ourselves, and I think we did well in that part.
You guys, able to fight back not once, not twice. It seems like earlier this month it's been kind of having to chase the match early and trying to get that, at least being able to create tonight on that end. Does that hopefully give some sort of confidence moving forward that you guys are able to stay resilient and find those equalizers?
Yeah, it does. It shows that we're fighting. Obviously, we're still trying to push the playoff spot, and like you said, we're trying to get the least amount of goals in and the most obviously in possible. So if we can get that and keep scoring goals, I think we're going to be good.
There was a switch tonight to the diamond there in the midfield, having all four of you guys out the rotation. Both teams entered top five in possession. You guys won that battle tonight. What do you think that allowed to kind of open up where it seemed like that final pass was finally getting made that we hadn't seen? Like, what do you think that did for you guys in terms of opening up things a little bit against High?
I think it helped a lot in terms of possession. So if we keep the ball moving, quick like we did tonight, the spaces we're going to open up for the guys up top. And as long as we're being patient, obviously the game opened up a little bit in the second half, and we just got to take advantage of our opportunities, and we'll be good.
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround for you guys. You guys got two next week. You have the noon kickoff here on Wednesday, and then a quick trip out to California. Two teams who played outside back in June. We're getting into the final month here that will be starting. What do you think is going to be important for this team to center in and look for in this final month?
Believing in ourselves, believing in another. Whoever gets to play on the field, just make sure we stay positive, and just keep working. And number one thing right now is recovery and focus on Wednesday, and after that we'll focus on Saturday.
I appreciate it, Rob.
Thank you.
We'll get into it. Kind of a wild game there, kind of a fluke goal for either side. But you guys are able to fight back not once but twice to get some equalizers there. What are some kind of takeaways from the match?
No, yeah, I mean, like you said, it was crazy little goal that we got there as well. But we needed kind of some luck on our side. We usually haven't gotten that kind of luck. We got in the red cards and little mistakes and stuff that haven't gone our way. But yeah, it was a fun match, and we're able to fight back. We just need to be able to start on top for some of these games, especially on the playoffs where it gets or towards the end of the season in playoffs where it gets harder.
Yeah, so you're able to get that first goal in a Laguna uniform tonight. What are you thinking there as you're jumping up against a guy that's got 9 inches on you going up for that header?
No, yeah, I mean they got me into the box for a reason that I could get up, and I know they were taller, so I just had to just get up there and thankfully got the goal.
Had the planned celebration there too.
Yeah, I mean that's usually my celebration. I don't do it often, obviously, because I don't score often. But yeah, I take advantage whenever I score.
Yeah, for sure. You guys, as I mentioned, it seems like September so far has been kind of having to claw back early in matches and kind of chasing the games. You guys able to do that tonight and get the not 1-2, even though the last own goal, but still getting that pressure. What does that do for you guys, confidence wise, at least? That it seemed like you were getting into better places in the attack and creating some more engaging play on the field.
Yeah, I mean I feel like we haven't played like really bad games. It's just a little bit of luck, unlucky and luck from the other teams. But yeah, I mean we probably been working a little bit extra hard just to climb back into games. We just like I said, we just need to do a little bit better on starting on top in some of these games, so we can not really relax, but obviously not work as hard trying to get back.
Yeah, you guys have a quick turnaround to the noon match there on Wednesday, and then trip out to Orange County. And now as we enter that final month, where standings are as tight as they are, what's going to be key for this team to kind of focus in on and kind of hone in on for this last final month?
Yeah, I think the focus and obviously back to back games is going to be a quick turnaround, and we need everybody to stay focused, and it's just going to be game after game. So less practice, it's going to be quick. So I think we're going to be good coming into this week.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank
Congrats on the goal.
thank you.